The first cold climate wine grape was produced less than 20 years ago. And today there are a number of cold climate wines that can be created, and they are growing in popularity. Since the 90s, cold climate wines have contributed over $40 million to the industry. Tonight, in the first of two parts, TV6's Escanaba Bureau reporter Jessica Stevenson speaks with two Delta County wineries to find out more about these grapes.
Prior to the 70s, northern states had a difficult time growing grapes for wine. It was then that grape breeder Elmer Swenson saw the potential in a hardy wine-producing grape. Swenson partnered with the University of Minnesota.
And he gave the university all of his research, years and years of research, and that's what established their cold climate grape program and ultimately developed in the Marquette.
The cold climate grape, such as the Marquette grape, is a hybrid. The delicate European Pinot Noir grape was bred with the hardy Minnesota wild vine to create Marquette. Grape grower and winemaker Dave Anthony has been a huge supporter of this hybrid since the beginning.
The Minnesota wild vine is indestructible. It's disease resistant, and it will grow through cold winters and still produce a lot of fruit.
And this fruit is quite versatile.
They can be used for dry red wines, they can be used for semi-sweet wines and sweet wines. So they help create a balance at our winery.
Although the grapes grow on a vine like European grapes, the cold climate vines are typically grown on a decline.
And that allows cold air and frost to roll off before it does damage.
It takes dedication and patience to create wine out of these hardy grapes.
We do things here with cold climate grapes that California never does. Basically, they could take their grapes, dump them in the tank. Pretty much they'll come out pretty nice every year. We do a little more.
For part 2 of this series, I find out just how much work goes into turning these hardy grapes into the increasingly popular Marquette wine. Jessica Stevenson, TV6 News, Bark River.